Recording, so we live now.
Oh, he's got the
Drunk on stage.
I had to fully invest, you know. Fully invest. All right, all right. What was this? Y'all, you were telling me about the story right up from the top. My bad. You went to open mic, and what happened, man?
Okay, so
before that, let me intro you. Before that,
thank you.
Sitting in the studio. My bad. My bad, bro. We sit in the studio with Wesley. do you go by full name or what?
My stage name is Wesley Jared.
Okay.
Or Wesley J for short.
Okay.
I'm a comedian. I've done Ken Hamlin's show a couple of times. Yeah. Big friend, fan of his, and I'm comedian. Doing a couple impressions. I've been known for voice acting, and stand up comedy. So,
all right, hit him real quick with a quick. Who's your favorite impression?
Right now, Kanye West.
Kanye West. All right, hit him with a Kanye West.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is your opportunity to ask Kanye West any pressing question. Like I know you always wanted to meet Kanye.
Kanye fan,
right?
Yeah.
Most people are. Go ahead, ask Kanye anything right now.
Kanye, why did you go from like college dropout, like some music that meant something, to the music that you're doing now?
Hold on. My music is like, it's like a Picasso, right? You know how Picasso, he started off doing classical, right? And it was like the 16th Chapel. I think that was Michelangelo. But what I'm saying right now is I'm in the deconstruction and obstruction of art right now, right?
All right,
you feel me?
I feel you, Kanye.
Okay, all right. You have another question?
We got one more question. What's your favorite all-time song, Kanye? What's your favorite song?
My favorite all-time song, cause I think it's "Runaway." Cause like I am that asshole that you need in your life, huh? Like I am that itch in your booty that you just need to scratch. And it feels so good, you know what I'm saying? Like it feels like you know, that's what you need in my life.
Got you. Okay, and one last question. Do you miss Amber Rose?
Damn, like I mean, like I ain't gonna stunt. Like Amber Rose, she had that fat ass, like she inspired that song Wave, cause that shit waved and jiggled. But like, I'm gonna be honest, Kim. I'm coming home. Like you need to let me in. I put the garage code in. You need to let me in to see my kids, Kim. I'm not playing. Huh? I'm not playing. All right, yo.
That was good. Oh man, that was dope.
I was just
How did you get into voice acting? What was the?
So I think when I was a kid, I was just like, I would like, because I grew up in Illinois. Mm-hmm. Most people around these parts, they grew up in Chicago. And you can't say you from Chicago if you're not from Chicago. That's one of the rules of being in Chicago.
You can't be from Schaumburg and be like, I'm from Chicago.
Nah, I'm from 63rd, motherfucker. Like, no, I'm from Illinois. I had two parents and shit like that. I was like,
I come from a happy home. Huh?
Yeah, it was like Malcolm in the Middle. It was like,
he said we had two parents. It wasn't happy.
I had two parents. You know what I'm saying? We was around some rich shit. we
were rich adjacent. You was next to it. You could see it.
Like here's a difference. Here's how you know, like, you doing all right versus you doing good. Like, there's cabinets and then there's pantries. You know what I'm saying?
Those very.
I had cabinets.
He said we had cabinets. They were good cabinets.
Yeah, you know.
Most of them had doors.
Walking in, there wasn't no aisles and shit like that. Motherfucker, white people have food for years and shit like that. Apocalypse go to your buddy Rick's house. He's got beans and ramen noodles for days.
All right.
So when I was a kid, there wasn't a lot of shit to do in the suburbs. There wasn't a lot of shit to do. So I watched TV like a religion. I was at home watching TV.
So you raised by the TV?
Raised by the TV.
So
my
90s
parents,
baby. 90s
my parents,
baby.
had to work. both my mom and my dad worked like from 6 to 6
Yeah,
every day.
Same.
And so I'm watching TV and I'm like, oh, okay, the Jay-Z video on, you know, and I watched it so much, I started doing Jay-Z's voice, you know what I'm saying? Allowed me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hov. I'm like, oh shit, I can actually do this shit. And then I learned one. All right, let me get another one. And then start doing it at the playground.
Oh, so you've been doing this since you was a kid then?
Yeah, as a kid.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I got something here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So I've been doing that since I was a kid. In high school, like when Barack Obama was president, I used to dress up as Barack Obama. I used to.
I know. Did you go to a black school or white school?
White school.
Yeah, I know they loved it.
They love that shit. Now, I'm gonna let you know. If you don't put a treat in my trick-or-treating bag, there's gonna be a problem. But let's hope that you can put at least 2 Kit Kats in there. Okay? Vote for me. You know, and they fucking love that shit, you know?
Yeah. All right. Have you had like, do you do the paid voiceover work?
I've done some. I'm looking to get more back into that now.
All right, hell yeah.
I got a lot of free time now. Now I got time, cuz.
All right, hell yeah. So what are you into then right now then? Because I know that we talked a minute ago. Last time I had you at the show, we were talking. You trying to get more into the.
I'm into that. I've just been on the mics. Let's go back into that fucking crazy story yesterday that does have to do a lot about voiceover. So preface this story, right? In comedy, right? There's rules of comedy, right? There's a premise, there's a setup, a punchline. This motherfucker had none of that shit. None of that shit at all. Okay? We go to Reggie's, and Reggie's, for people who don't know where Reggie's at, it's in the South Loop. It's a beautiful bar. It's like a heavy metal bar, but there's a middle part for us colored folks.
Wait, I have been there. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I was there before. I don't think it was. I don't think they were running the mic though. Somebody else was running.
Okay, you've been there.
Yeah.
But in the middle part, between all the heavy metal white dudes, there is a comedy lounge. It's called Bananas Comedy Club. So we went there. I tell Mike, I hit up Mike. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be there. I'm like, all right, I got you on the list. All right, cool. There's this other big black dude, right? And nobody's ever seen him before. He's like, goes up to Mike. He's like, yo man, can I get on? It's like, I don't really know you, but you my brother, so I'll put you on, right? Puts him on right before me.
You didn't tell me that part when you was talking.
Right before me.
Damn.
Right. So introducing goddamn, I don't know his name, Heavy D, right?
Yeah. Why you doing like that?
The story would it'll explain it, right? He gets up there, no premise, no punchline, no setup, no nothing. America, let me tell you, I'm motherfucking the Mac man. Get some McDonald's. I was like, what?
Not Bernie Mac, man. You can't fool through and disrespect.
Y'all don't understand. Pussy tastes like pumpkin pie. I said I ain't never had no pumpkin pie. Just does 15 minutes.
15
minutes. We're supposed to get 6 minutes of comedy. This dude does 15 minutes of Bernie Mac's jokes without saying he's impersonating Bernie Mac.
So there was no I'm about to show y'all.
Bernie Mac, I remember when he used to go to the barbershop. None of that context.
No setup, no context, nothing.
Granted, there was 70 people there.
Damn, that's a
before he got on. It was a nice room. It was full. There was free Jets pizza in the corner.
Okay.
Motherfucker was having a good time.
Dang.
By the time he got off that stage, it was 30 people in the room. I'm like, he scared the white people just like Bernie Mac.
Yeah, they were like, is Bernie back? We gotta go.
He left the room. I'm like, oh, god damn.
Damn.
So I had to roast him for
Did he talk to anybody afterwards? He stuck around or did he leave too?
No, he stayed for me and then left.
Damn.
I was like, that wasn't Bernie Mac, ladies and gentlemen. That was Bernie Big Mac.
Yo, that hurt his feelings right there. He was done. He was like, I'm out of here.
Fucking, I didn't know you could just cover comedians.
You can't just do a cover band of a comic, right?
A tribute. just like we forgot who Bernie Mac was.
Yeah. There's a picture of Bernie in the corner.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you can't.
This is why people don't respect new comics. You have to earn your shit.
That's crazy.
Because you think you could just like, yeah, I remember when older comics treated me like dirt. So, the new guy, I'm going to be. Then they do this shit.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, you just walked half the room.
Yeah. He didn't bomb. He like Nagasaki the whole fucking. Just atom bomb. Boom. Like, nobody's in. And like, ruin. Like, the night. I mean, we all had fun, but still, like,
yeah, you can't even fuck up.
You need to explain them the fucking rules of comedy. This is
the rules of engagement.
Yes, don't do that shit.
Rule number one: don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do if you're doing an impersonation. Tell it I'm doing this person.
Yeah,
I'm not just going to just steal his
don't
show.
verbatim say their shit. Yeah,
and his wife was in the back. Yes, baby. Yes. That. Okay, man, you do your thing. You'll do your thing. I'm like, no, man.
No, don't do none of those things.
Both y'all get out of here.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Well, I mean, hey, it sounds like Reggie's is popping though. So
Reggie's is popping. If anybody's in the South Loop Saturday at midnight, go to Reggie's.
Saturday at midnight?
Yeah.
See, that's one thing about comedy that people do not know. You can go see a mic at midnight.
Midnight. Get a free slice of Jets. Actually, fill your plate up with Jets. They have. Okay. I don't know. Mike Johnson has a pizza hookup for some reason. I don't know. He knows the pizza guys, and every time he's hosted or produced a mic, there's always been pizza. Yeah.
Dang, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Bring your drunk ass down to Reggie's. Get more drunk.
Yeah, get more drunk, get pizza, get some laughs.
Damn. All right.
Don't do Bernie Mac.
Oh shit. Man. That's fucking hilarious. All right, let's get into a little bit of the drunk stuff.
Okay.
Are you a drinker? Do you smoke at all? Can you say?
I'm a smoker.
Okay, smoker.
By choice.
By choice.
I drink a little bit, but I'm more of an old school smoker. Yes.
Okay, so when do you smoke flower? Do you smoke? Does it matter to you? Just like it don't. As long as I get high.
I like to smoke the real shit. But I'll do dabble with the pens and the dabs and all that.
Okay.
But
when you have to.
Yes, I smoke blunts, blunt of choice, Garcia Vegas. If you don't know what that is, fucking get that shit.
Dang, okay.
Fucking burn slow.
Sponsorship right there. Yeah. Sponsorship right there.
Just fucking love them blunts.
All right, dope. Okay, so when did you start smoking?
I started smoking like the summer of fucking freshman year before going in high school.
So you was an 8th grader.
Yeah,
you can say 8th grade.
I graduated 8th grade. I graduated.
Did you step into the high school? Yeah, you were 8th grader then.
Yeah. So give y'all more context to Illinois, right? So in the city in the 2000s, a lot of gentrification was happening, right?
Yeah, still currently happening.
Projects were getting tore down.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's when Cabrini Green and all that.
Cabrini Green, all them homes, Ida B. Wells, all them homes.
Oh, that's right. And they moved everybody out to the suburbs.
Everybody out to where the fuck I was living.
He was like, "Hey, mama, what's that? Why are these black people here now?"
So people think I grew up in the suburbs. No, like it was. No. It was exactly how the city was.
Yeah, you was like, I grew up in Cabrini Green.
You had the north side of Tankerville, and you had these little Section 8 homes and shit. Like now, the city had projects and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know this, and my parents didn't know this.
Yeah.
So there was black and Hispanic people that was from the city and brought the city ways into the suburbs, right?
Got you. So you was just a good kid watching TV shows and then suddenly Cabrini Green clothes.
Oreos and shit like that.
Dunking it in the milk.
And then suddenly, you know what I'm saying? And I go to school and everybody's like, what up, folk? What up, folk? Folk is like, the gang term and shit like that. And I was like, what are you guys are forks? Like, why are you guys saying, what up, fork? It's like, and they started laughing. It was like, all right, well, if I'm a fork, then you a spoon then. And that became my nickname.
Spoon.
Spoon in high school.
That's not a good nickname, man. That's like a heroin thing.
I was like, spoon. I want to be spoon. That's one of my nicknames. Yeah. So we go, I'm like, man, we hanging out. And my friend, he was a drug dealer, right?
Okay. So
like we was all around us and shit. And he was my friend mainly because he had the car. So in the suburbs, ain't no public transit, ain't no buses.
Yeah.
The dude who has your car, he's your friend.
Yeah, he's a homie.
He controls your social life. Shit.
Yeah.
And you gonna ask your mom for a ride everywhere? No. No. He had the big old Scooby-Doo van, big ass van, and everybody could sit down in that motherfucker. So
Okay.
me and him hang out. I'm going over his crib and shit, right? Mm-hmm. He was like, he pulls out like, man, look, man, I'm gonna smoke this shit, man. You want to smoke too? I was like, all right, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Wes gonna try this shit?
Oh.
Goes in his closet, pulls out a 6-foot bong.
Dang.
It's wrapped in red and white tape. He calls it Allen Iverson. Right? Because that was his favorite basketball player. He was like, all right, Wes, you got to go through the rites of passage, man.
Why you got to do a 6-foot bong as the first?
I don't know, man. White people are extreme. He was white and Puerto Rican. This shit, that was obviously his white side.
Yeah.
That came out, and I had to hit this shit. So, the bong is like laying out right there. He's like, all right, come on. Hit it. I'm like, just keep smoking, keep bringing it in, breathing in. I had, basketball lungs and shit like that. So I could really smoke. Motherfucker, I got high.
That cough got you in a headlock.
This shit is, whoo! You still gotta get the cough out.
Yeah.
And shit like that. I'm high as fuck, man. What I learned is there's levels to being high, motherfucker. The whole vision was not prepared to be on this level. So everything kind of looked like those old Wallace and Gromit cartoons or like those chicken run. Remember like claymation?
Yeah.
The shit everybody turned into a claymation object and shit
You
like
got
that.
high.
I was like, God damn, nigga, y'all look like two cups of ice cream right now. Shit. I was like, God damn, I'm high as fuck, right? And he was like, all right, Wes, I'm gonna drop you off, man, cause
You gonna drop you off?
Drop you off about the crib and shit.
That's fucked up.
This is like later, right?
Oh, okay. I'm like, dang, you can't get nobody fucked up, and then it's like, all right, you gotta go.
Hours later,
I'm gonna
we
leave you to
hanging
your own
out and shit,
devices. Yeah.
and he's like, I'm gonna drop you off at the crib. I'm still motherfucking high.
Yeah, you high as shit. So.
What I remember from that night, we go down the street. We stop at the stop sign, and in my head, I was so fucked up, I didn't want to move and shit. I was like, so he stopped the stop sign. He's like, man, I gotta get out. I gotta stop. I gotta sit on the bench. It was like, why? Because it said stop, man. I need to stop and think about this shit.
Yo,
I don't know what you gonna do, but I need to stop.
like the stop sign
think
means
about my
something. Yeah, you're like,
I see the guy gave me a sign. I see the sign. I'm sitting there.
you're like, yo, God didn't give you that sign.
Get your ass back in the car. What are you doing?
So that sign been there for years, man.
Goddamn spot. You don't need to smoke no more, man.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. But I learned, man, this level, you can't just go like how that dude at Reggie's. There's like levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to 1 to 10.
Yeah, then you went to 15.
My first hit is a 6-foot goddamn
6-foot bong. Yeah, that's crazy.
You don't do that shit.
I did like
I got better at smoking that time, but that was my first time smoking.
Damn. 6-foot bong. My first time I smoked, it was like a regular size bong.
Yeah.
Like
regular size.
Like a decent human
just a
being
foot,
bong.
like
you
regular house bong.
You
and
was
shit.
smoking out of a bass. Like a stand-up bass.
Tuba and shit.
Yeah, damn, a 6. Why is he
This
school
is why
age in
Naperville
his
is known for his drug problems and shit.
No, his parents don't check his room. He got a 6-foot bong. You can't hide that. That's not. It only goes in 2 places: under the bed or in the closet. It's not even. You can't hide that shit.
I don't know what their parents were doing. Honestly, they were never home either. They were always. Everybody was always working.
That's why he got it. He's like, it's like fuck
Everybody
it.
was always working. He didn't give a fuck.
Damn. Bro.
Yeah. They had like a lot of kids too, so it was like.
Oh yeah, so it was like I don't give a fuck what he does as long as he don't kill
as long as
somebody.
he do it here.
Yeah. It's like just don't kill nobody.
As long as he do it here and they're not over there doing this shit.
I feel you. Yeah. Damn. 6-foot bong first time.
Yeah, that's funny. Fucking the shit we used to get into and shit like that back as a kid.
You were set to be an addict the rest of your life, man.
Yeah. I slowed down. I eventually. But for a while there, it was that.
Whew, that's 6 feet.
Smoke weed every day. I'm smoking.
God damn.
Every day.
All right, man.
But yeah.
Sheesh. All right, let's get into the. That's an extreme weed smoking story for the first weed. Everybody else, I smoked the blunt one time. Be like, nah, I had a 6-foot bong.
Yeah.
Just like
Bong was named Allen Iverson.
All right, let's this next segment that I do on the show is you got to make a drink.
Okay.
I know you're not a big drinker, but you got to make a drink and you name the drink. You put whatever you want. If you want to put THC droplets in it, you can put that in it. And you name the drink. You tell me why you name it that, why you put the ingredients in there.
Okay. So first ingredient, I'm adding some Armour Palmer, like Arizona Armour Palmer.
Yeah.
Iced tea.
Okay.
That's the base. You know?
Okay. The base. There we go.
Okay.
That's good base.
And then I'm gonna add. Let's see what type of tequila I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add white tequila.
Okay.
Some
Blanco. Gotcha.
Some Casablanco, yeah. Some Casablanco in there. Mix that together. Put a little bit of lemonade.
Lemonade too.
Oh yeah. Hold on, that's lemonade now. I like
that's extra lemonade.
I like lemonade. I'm gonna add extra lemonade in that shit.
Okay.
Put a little bit of Malibu. I like Malibu
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stir it. Put a cherry on top.
A cherry too. Like a maraschino cherry or whatever. Them little, the ones that in the cherry juice. Them ones or like
a real cherry.
Real cherry. Okay.
Yeah,
not
like a real cherry with the stem. Put it on top.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Malibu's Most Wanted.
That's a good ass name. What's in there? What have you made that before? I feel like you made that before. You haven't made that?
No, but I
feel like it might be decent. I'm like trying to think of the flavors. Like that might be decent. That's a good. That might be a good little drink.
Malibu's Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the movies back in the day.
Yeah. All right. When I get you on the show, did we talk about dates yet? Next for the Lincoln Live?
No.
When I get you on the Lincoln Live, we're gonna do a Malibu's Most Wanted as a drink special for the night. I'm gonna see if I can make that happen.
All right.
Because that's a good ass drink.
Hell yeah. We're gonna do that shit.
You know what? Now that I'm just saying that, that's a good ass idea for every comic to make that.
Every comic need to have their own drink. And you know, like you go to some delis, like they're named after people, like the sandwiches are named after people. We should have some drinks named after comics. You know,
that's for sure. For sure should happen.
At the Lincoln Lodge, because you know, different comics have different personalities.
Yeah,
it'd be like, you know, this shit get you fucked up. We call this
the Ken Hamlet. Yeah, it's me.
You know what I'm saying? This one's short. We call this Rovan. You know. Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. That's a good ass drink though. I might have to try that. That sounds good.
No, I'm not naming nobody. But yeah, hell yeah, we definitely need to do drinks and shit like that.
All right. So then now I need your wild, your crazy, your ridiculous story.
Oh, okay. You want a ridiculous story? Yes.
Ridiculous.
I was thinking about this. All right, so this is 2015, and now some people might know me from my security guard days. I've done a little bit security at the Comedy Shrine.
Okay.
But this is when I first started out being a security guard. I'm kind of a big dude now, but back in 2015, I was like 190. I wasn't like big at all.
That's not security guard size.
No, but my cousin, he got me the job and shit as a security guard, and he's a big motherfucker. You know, he was like in the NFL Combine.
Oh damn! Okay.
He was like, he won state in football and shit. He was 6'3", 330. He's
goddamn
a gorilla.
Yeah,
you know, big ass.
That's a silverback.
Big ass motherfucker, right?
Yeah, goddamn.
And we had a full list of big ass motherfuckers. So
yeah,
I was cool. I was just in there. You know what I'm saying?
You're the backup. In case somebody got to chase somebody,
I wasn't in the door. I was just watching the bartender. Hey man, give him a little room.
You the dude that got to chase somebody. They like, hey, they running. West, get him.
Yeah, exactly. They put me where I was safe and shit. I just, hey man, back up, man. These bartenders right here. Let's back me on the line, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I was in the safest position at the bar and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's where people.
They put me in the because it was like, I think it was like my first or second shift.
Okay.
They put me in a safer position at the bar, as we thought.
Yeah.
Now, these bartenders, right? And this is a bar, Louis. in Naperville. I'm gonna say it's not there anymore, so we can talk about
you can name drop. I don't care. I love it when people name drop.
Right. All right. We had this bar manager named Courtney.
Okay.
And Courtney, she's a badass chick, cool ass chick, good manager, good bar manager and shit like that. But her choice in men can be a little sketchy.
You can't have a mad boyfriend.
One day, her boyfriend comes in. Now her boyfriend kind of looks like you know how like some people you could tell that's been to prison.
Yeah, I know a couple.
This nigga looked like he grew up in prison.
like he graduated from middle school.
Graduated with a similar cum laude.
Prison, yeah.
Not Penn State Penn. You know what I mean? Had neck tattoos and had tattoos all over my body, forehead tattoos and shit.
Forehead tattoo that said, "Don't give a fuck."
Fresher lineup than I had. Shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was about it. He was part of that street life. And so he walks into the bar, right? And he has this nice ass chain on. It looked like a real like platinum rapper chain. Like he had this, it had diamond, it was shining and shit like that.
Okay, don't know how he got it.
I don't know how he got it, but he had this shiny ass fucking medallion chain, right? Mm-hmm. He walks into the bar, and I notice him. I'm not paying attention to him and shit like that. The next thing I know, the weirdest sequence of events transpire right in front of my fucking face, right? Yeah. He walks up, right? Grabs a drink, sips it, puts it down. Somebody walks up to him, grabs his chain, gives him a kiss on the cheek, and rips the chain off. I just like shook shock. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And the next thing I know,
oh, they swinging.
Oh, right. Goes right across.
I was like, they swinging.
And this man,
ain't no way. You kissing a thug on the face.
The safest part of the bar became the most dangerous part of the bar. And everyone looked at me.
They're like, security.
Yo, what?
What you finna do? Like, I'm finna run.
Yo, big motherfuckers. Like, go get this nigga. This is too much.
He got eye tattoos that say "fuck you."
I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't mad about it.
So y'all want me to stop him from fighting? I ain't stopping.
They brawling in the middle. He just kissed him and shit. I'm still shocked. I'm still like, this just happened?
Damn.
And yo, they tear it up, man. But that shit was the fucking craziest fucking night, man. Cause we just didn't. The whole bar just started. The DJ just stopped playing music. And lights come on and everybody goes out. I'm just like, Courtney, what the fuck? Yeah, that was his ex-boyfriend, and said, he been locked up for a few years.
That was his ex-boyfriend?
I was like, what the fuck?
God damn.
We'll never forget that first fucking security guard story, but shit used to go down, man. We used to have apps of like, we used to talk, other bars in Naperville used to talk to each other like, this shit going on, and shit like that. But
damn,
that was a fucking crazy night.
That's insane.
And nothing has ever been that fucking crazy. You know? Security is usually like laid back. Usually like, hey man, get off the table. Yeah. Hey man, you gotta go, blah, blah, blah. But
nah, not that night.
Nothing will prepare you from a man.
They didn't fire you from that? It's like, you didn't get it like wrote up? Nothing, they didn't talk about
nothing you can really do. Like,
get down there and scuffle with him.
You just, I was behind the big motherfucker. Yeah. Hey man, yo, get him off. Hey man, you can't do this.
Hey, y'all have to stop it, please.
Hey man, you kicked out. Like, there's nothing. Yeah. They knew I couldn't get jump in the middle of that shit.
Damn, that's hilarious.
But yeah, that was a wild night, man. That was a fucking wild night, man.
That's the first. Did he get his chain back? Like that?
I don't know if he got his chain back. But that's the thing with chains, man. Chains get snatched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't.
You gotta have an insurance policy. I wonder if Jacob the jeweler has chain snatching policies.
Man, you got something. I want a refund, something. A partial refund.
Because I don't know what it is with hood niggas and grabbing chains. They just want to take your shit. Like they see the diamonds and a hand is coming. You know
you gotta snatch it.
Yeah.
It's a free come up.
Yeah.
If you don't get shot, it's free come up.
That's something to remember. We all get money. We all get chain money. Remember, tuck that shit
I'm
in.
not me. I'm
In the club and shit.
That's some shit that's harder to steal. That's I'm not gonna be out here with $100,000 on my neck.
Hamlet.
Yeah, no.
Hamlet.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, man.
All right. One more time. Let the people know where they can find you on social media.
_ Wesley Jared. I am on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You can find me definitely doing more content, more impressions, all that shit. And yeah, we're going to be at Ken Hamlet shows, Lincoln Lodge coming up soon, man.
Oh, yeah, all right. And you already know what it is, Ken Hamlet. Everything is Ken Hamlet, KenHamlett. Or you can go to my website, bigblackschlongs.com. Stay up to date with the tour.
Oh, that was the website.
That's really my website.